don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you?
She get the line with the mumble mouth and all
Everything
that.
they said. I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Henny Report. Wack 100 done exposed Megan Thee Stallion, got paperwork in the whole nine. And I know a lot of y'all don't even like Wack 100 because he be keeping it 100 sometimes. And yeah, that's why a lot of y'all don't like him neither. People been speculating that Megan Thee Stallion been lying on Tory Lanez this whole time. But don't nobody care because she's a female and he's a male. But y'all gonna have to stop blowing on them ramen noodles and listen. Because according to Wack 100, Tory Lanez is innocent and he got proof. Megan Thee Stallion sat down with Gayle King and started crying, but didn't shed not one tear. She did all that crying with all that makeup on her face, but didn't have not one smear. And a lot of people saying the reason why she doing all this lying is to save her career, but Tory Lanez ain't got no evidence against him, so he ain't gotta have no fear. Wack 100 calls Tory Lanez the real victim in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Now this is some critical news coming from somebody like Wack 100 because he been stirring up the internet for a long time, and now he got his sights set on Megan Thee Stallion, and before you know it, she gonna be canceled by the whole culture. Now a lot of people ain't see that Gayle King interview, but she done told on herself 5 or 6 times. But when you sitting down with Gayle King, she basically the sperminator and all that. She loved taking the man's testicles and crunching them up to sawdust. That's why Kobe Bryant was disrespected when he died. R. Kelly is guilty in the court of public opinion because of Gayle King. So if they can't get you in court and they ain't got no proof and they ain't got no evidence, the only way you can make somebody guilty is sitting down with Gayle King, but only if he's a black man, because she don't do this type of stuff when it comes to other people. Yo, take a look at this, yeah.
I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? And
Megan mumbling like a motherfucker, yo. She can't even get her story straight. Got that camera all up in her face. She don't even know how to act. She don't even know how to talk. Run that back, yo. She get the line with the mumble mouth and all
everything
that.
They said. I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them
She starts scatting and shit.
To me, but
next thing you know, she need to get some tap shoes, man.
I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? And I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us. So I just said I stepped on glass because I didn't.
Why did you say that? Why didn't you say he shot me?
I didn't. For some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us because I didn't want them to kill us. Like, even though this person just did this to me, my first reaction still was to try to save us. Like,
yeah, you could have saved everybody if you would have told the police what was going on. I ain't want them to kill us. What, they gonna kill somebody because you stepped on some glass?
I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me, and what happened to you? And I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us. So I just said I stepped on glass because I didn't.
Why did you say that? Why didn't you say he shot me?
I didn't. For some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us because I didn't want them to kill us. Like, even though this person just did this to me, my first reaction still was to try to save us. Like, I didn't want to see anybody die. So I just said I stepped on glass. So when I see people trying to use that against me, like trying to act like I'm lying. Oh, she stepped on glass, she never got shot. I'm the one who said I stepped on glass. I was lying to protect all of us.
I saved us by not telling the truth, so our lives wouldn't be in danger. Wasn't your life in danger when he was shooting at you allegedly? Wouldn't that have been the perfect time to tell the policeman, this woman is getting away with all this defamation. I really hope Tory Lanez turned around and sue her ass, but with this information Wack 100 got, that ain't gonna be a hard thing for him to do. Also, I need for y'all to hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I would greatly appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because this information I'm about to drop on y'all is gonna be like a bomb. You ain't gonna be able to think straight for the rest of the day, man. I'm talking about you're gonna be staring at your food, it's gonna be steam coming off your plate. Next thing you know, it's gonna be little ice cubes hanging around your cheeseburger, because this about to have you stuck. So y'all need to pay close attention. We about to get into it right now. Also, I need y'all to check out the ShawnBlazeDocs arcade. It be going down every night. We playing this Resident Evil. This game is real spooky, so if you ain't built like that, don't even waste your time coming through. Once again, I left the link in the description box. Y'all gotta make sure y'all come check this stuff out, man, because it's crazy. But without further ado, let's get back into this news, yo.
I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, cause I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
wait a minute, Megan. Wait a motherfucking minute, Megan. What you talking about? You ain't want him to shoot nothing important. Everything is important. What part of your body is not important, Megan? I didn't want him to shoot something really important. I didn't want him to possibly kill me. And when the police showed up, you told him you stepped on glass. Stop all that lying, girl.
I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, cause I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
so if you move real slow, that's not gonna give him time to aim and blow your brains out and all that. Usually when people start shooting, that's when people start running. So when people start shooting around you, you start going in slow motion and doing the robot and stuff just to do some mind trickery to keep this man from blowing off your top. I don't trust Megan Thee Stallion. I think she full of BS for this. Yo, Reg, run that back real quick.
I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, cause I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
Were you afraid for your life at that time?
I was really scared because I had never been shot at before.
Hold on, wait a minute, wait. Either you got shot or you didn't. I was really scared because I ain't never been shot at before. What about I ain't never been shot before, Megan?
Were you afraid for your life at that time?
I was really scared because I had never been shot at before.
She doing all of that crying with all of that makeup on. The makeup is still intact. I don't see no tear tracks, no none of that. I don't see no smears. Her makeup is flawless right now. She got a couple of gray hairs poking out of there too. Maybe she telling the truth and she stressed the hell out. You just never know. But at the same time, Wack 100 is not feeling her. And you know if Wack ain't feeling her, the whole California ain't riding with Megan Thee Stallion. So it's going to be real tough for her to walk down them Compton streets, no matter if she got on booty shorts or not. Because Wack 100 run that whole town, so she probably got to check in with him and let her know from her own mouth that she was lying, or else he going to keep on exposing her, yo.
Very candid interview there. Rapper Tory Lanez faces charges in connection to what happened.
And Gayle King is live now with us from New York. Good morning, Gayle.
Good morning, Gayle.
Hey, DeMarco and Suzanne, good to see you guys a little earlier in the morning today.
You too. So, Gayle, is this the first time Megan Thee Stallion has spoken out since the attack?
It is the first time that she's ever talked about it on TV, and let me tell you, it was very raw, it's very intense, and very candid. Keep in mind, guys, this happened 2 years ago, and it still creates a lot of emotion. And I think when something like this happens to you, she claims that she was shot. There's video evidence. She still has we have the medical reports. She still has bullet fragments in her feet even today. And the fact that she still sometimes gets dragged online, I think it just got to her. And she wanted to put out her own narrative. And I think that's why she's finally speaking for the very first time.
They got all types of forensic science, investigators, CSI. They be catching computer hackers if they wanted to get to the bottom of this, if they wanted to get the evidence and the proof, if there was evidence and proof, it wouldn't be no 2 years, and she wouldn't have to go on Good Morning America. They got the technology to catch a bird stealing from a warehouse, track the bird down, put a sniper on the bird, take the bread out his beak. We live in 2022. They can get anybody, man. Ain't nobody safe. We got surveillance devices on us at all times. People got cell phones, tablets, cameras everywhere. The helicopter showed up at the scene, and you trying to make it seem like Megan ain't getting no justice? Maybe because she's sitting up there lying. And for Gayle King to be a part of this?
So when you told the police you stepped on glass, did they believe you?
I don't know.
So how did you go from the glass, did you go to the hospital?
So they took me straight to the hospital, and the police questioned me, and I said it was just glass.
You still stuck with that
I
story?
stuck with it was glass. And right as the officers was like, okay, we done with this, we leaving, the doctor came in and he was like, you know, you got bullets in both of your feet. Like, you got fragments in this foot, and it's like right on the back of your Achilles.
How you get shot in your foot, but you got bullet fragments in your feet? Where is the bullet at? If that makes sense to y'all, please let me know in the comment section, because I'm over here looking cockeyed like a muck right now.
There is a medical report that says that there were bullets, that you had been shot. And the medical report also says that to this day you still have
It's still bullet fragments
in your
my
foot.
feet.
So you could take a whole bullet out her feet, but you can't take out no fragments though? They ain't got no type of surgical procedures to get the fragments out of your foot? I hate for her to have a bad toenail, because she gonna be stuck with that for the rest of her life. I wasn't there, so it's only so much I could say about it. But that's Negro here nor there. Make sure y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Also hit that notification button, y'all. And don't forget to show me some love. Hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. And make sure y'all come to the Shawn Blazeton Arcade. The link in the description box. I'ma holla at y'all later.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.